I saw the ball come out of Sean's hand, and I saw it deflecting, and after that, I just had to focus. It was a quick one, but I don't know what this is about.
Brandin, what did you say to the team when Storm got taken off the field? You were obviously very upset.
It was one of those things that if Storm was here, he'd fight his tail off, and he would want to be out here, so we had to finish that for him, and we know he's all right, and we just knew that Storm would want us to fight, and he wouldn't want us to go down. It was one of those things that Storm always talked to us. He worked so hard, so we want to finish that out for him.
Did he say anything to you? Were you able to? He
just gave him a thumbs up. I wasn't able to talk to him. They moved me aside, but it was one of those things. I know what's going on in his mind. I know how tough he is, and so the other guys did.
So Sean, when you guys got the ball in overtime, and you thinking, hey, we've been scoring. It's not going to be a problem.
Shoot, I don't know. Utah battled us all night. Certainly nothing came easy. I think it was huge for our defense to get a stop there. I think it's just. You kind of have a different mindset when your defense may stop. You only need 3 to extend the game. So I think, I like the way we were real aggressive in overtime. Kevin had a huge catch. Teron, another one that kind of took a big hit on, and then obviously the one with Brandin, he made a hell of a play on it. I probably could have thrown a better ball, but you know what? I'll take it.
He threw the perfect ball. Don't let him fool you. You threw the perfect ball.
Dylan, you look pretty pissed right now. Are you pissed or are you happy?
Every defense, if you give up 45 points, you can't be happy about that. We're just lucky enough to have such a great offense that they're able to save us in this game. And we're blessed to have guys like Cooks, Mullaney, and Sean Mannion to be able to get that. But no, absolutely not. Against any team, 45 points is absolutely unacceptable for a defense. But I give them credit. They're an amazing quarterback and they have a great offense, and they just really got their work done.
Let me backdoor that. The defense played their hearts out. They made plays for us that, we went 3 and out, and we did some things that we made some mistakes, and defense came through. So such a guy like D, when he works so hard, he's so modest, so humble. And I know where he's coming from, but we wouldn't have won this game without the defense, and that's when I want to let everyone else know.
It was 4th and 9 there in the fourth quarter. How did you catch up, hang on to that ball?
I just knew if the ball was in there, I had to come down with it. It was 4th and 9, like you said, and game's on the line. I just needed to make a play.
Brandin, what are you? You sound like you'd like to make a comment about that.
What? Mullaney's sure-handed. If the ball touches his hand, it's coming down. So once again, he's being humble, but I'm always back these guys up and let you guys know the truth.
Brandin, can you explain emotions one more time for me?
I can't. I'm just blessed, man. I have a team like this. I have guys like this that make plays. I'm just happy, to be honest. I don't know where my mind is right now.
Earlier this week, Richie said that he thought he could give you some help, take some pressure off. Did you expect this kind of performance?
Of course. I know how hard he worked. And I know what type of player he is. And guys outside of our team probably don't know yet, but now they know. What was it, 7 for 142, 1 touchdown. So everybody else better get ready for this guy because he's a special player.
No one on our team surprised by how Mullaney played. He's been showing that all camp. He's been showing that since our freshman year when he redshirted. He was mossing all of our starting defense, and we know that he's absolutely has a great vertical and he's sure-handed. And he's definitely one of our main go-to guys because of it.
What did you all think on the trick play? Were you surprised Coach called it?
We had a different play until last
So did you?
Oh, it was like a 11th hour thing where we came in with a different play. And then everyone realized what it was, and everyone was fired up about it. So we knew it could be huge. It's funny, because I kind of backed out of there, and I was waiting for Teron to throw it back to me. And that thing almost hit the sky cam. It was like within inches of hitting the sky cam. I don't know what the ruling would have been. I guess I would have had to just try to play it off the sky cam. But, that was, man, I'm glad we hit it. That's all I got.
See, no one told me what was going on. So all I see is Storm doing Tron doing a stretch. And they're all right there, and I'm just like, are you serious? And they threw it back to Sean, and again, panic. I about had a heart attack like 5 times during that game.
Richie, nobody was surprised by your performance, but to finally do it in a game, from your perspective, how's that feel?
I just feel great. It was just nice. I had to step up. Plays needed to be made, and I made them.
Sean, a few huge third down conversions from you guys, and a lot of them went for like 8 yards or longer. Is that just you guys feel like you're clicking and offense is really confident right now?
Well, yeah, I think there's kind of two sides of that. Obviously, we're real happy that we're able to extend drives, especially when it gets to 3rd and long. But whenever you kind of put yourselves in that third and long situation, it kind of says that you need to do more 1st and 2nd down. So obviously, really happy that we were able to convert. But at the same time, you know, I think with more production on 1st and 2nd down, we kind of get into those more 3rd and manageables.
Dylan, can you mention the defense? I know you're not happy about 45. You're very animated after they tied it up at the end of regulation. To bounce back in OT to get a stop, is that some sort of positive for you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Our defense, it was do or die. We knew what we had to do, and we knew that our offense was on a hot streak. And to be honest, I went into autopilot. I had no emotions after we stopped them. It was just I knew my job and I knew what I had to do, and our whole defense executed and really rallied together like we should have the entire game.
How big were those interceptions? 3 interceptions, 2 turned into touchdowns.
Takeaways are huge, and even though the scoreboard didn't show it, typically the team that has the more takeaways comes away with the game. Steve Nelson is huge key on our defense, and he's really been stepping up, and all those interceptions, and especially the pick 6, was huge, huge.
As we get that coach up here.
Thanks.
Okay.